Hello student, the learning outcome of today's video is first we see values in CSS, then we see variable, then next we see declaring and initializing a variable in CSS, and at last we see the keywords in the JavaScript. So these are the learning outcome of today's video. First we see values. In HTML, all values are treated as text. That is, when you enter 10, HTML treat it text, not as a number. So when you study JavaScript, I already told you must know the all concept or all rules in HTML. In JavaScript, use six kind of value. We use the six kind of value in JavaScript. First type is number, second one is string, third one is boolean, fourth one is null, fifth one is object, and last one is function. So these are various kinds of value in JavaScript. We see one by one. First we see the numbers. A number is a numerical value that can be used in a calculation. So number is the first type value which are used in calculation. Simple, the number which are used in mathematics also used in the JavaScript. It is include digits from 0 to 9. So we can make number by using the 0 to 9 digits. Second type is string. A string is the text that is enclosed within quotation mark. It is called a string because characters are bring together to form the text. So simple definition of string is it is the collection of characters and which are enclosed within quotation mark. A string can also contain number, but those number cannot be used in the calculation. So the number which are defined as a string are not used in the calculation. Then next type is boolean. A boolean is the value that is either false or true, which is represented as 0 or non-zero. Boolean value is used to help a JavaScript to make a decision. Then next type of value is null. There is nothing to the null value. Null is the absence of any value. So if the variable or value is not present, that is called as null. For example, you probably want to assign null to the variable used for customer first name until the customer enter his or her name on the form. So simple example is in form I create one field customer name. That field is initially null because when customer enter the value in that field, that value is assigned to that variable. So this is null. Next type is objects. An object is a value. You will become very familiar with object when you start using them in your JavaScript a bit later. So we use various objects in our JavaScript program. In previous video we explained about object and its naming. Last type is function and method. A function performs an action when you call the function in JavaScript, such as when you call the alert function to display a message on the screen. Simple, function is also called as method, and when you call the function, that time the instructions are executed. Some functions are already defined, some functions are defined by user. A predefined function is already created for you in JavaScript, such as alert function. So alert is the already defined function. So these are various values and its type. Next we see some MCQ. In HTML, all values are treated as Options are text, second option object, third option operator, fourth option number. Answer of this question is text. In HTML, all values are treated as text. Second question, dash dash is used to help a JavaScript to make a decision. First option string, second option function, third option boolean value, fourth option none of above. So answer of this question is boolean value. Boolean value is used to help a JavaScript to make a decision. Last question is state true or false. A string can also contain number, but those number can be used in calculation. Options are true or false. This statement is wrong, so answer of this question is false, because a string can also contain the number, but those number cannot be used in the calculation. Then next we see variable. The variable concept we already study in many subjects like C, object oriented programming, Java programming. So variable definition is same. A variable is used to store and process the value or data. Variable are fine to use if you already know the value when you write your JavaScript. However, sometimes the value isn't known until your JavaScript is running. So for variable there are two possibilities. First one is, if you already know the value of variable, that time we can make the initialization and declaration at a time. But when you don't know the value of variable, that time we only declare the variable, and after running JavaScript, the value is assigned to the variable. Example, if we write JavaScript to find area of circle, so we want two variable. First is radius and second one is area. Variable radius is already known value and area is calculated after running the JavaScript. Second, we see declaration and initialization of variable. First, we see the declaration. Before you can use the variable, you must tell the browser to create a variable. You do this by declaring a variable. So declaration is very important, because when you use browser know the variable. Var is the keyword in JavaScript used to declare the variable. The variable name can consist of any letter, digit and underscore, but it cannot beginning with digit. So one simple rule is, we can use digit, letter and underscore in the variable, but we cannot start the name of variable with digit. Example is var number. Here var is the keyword and num is the name of the variable. Next we see initialization of variable. Give a value to variable called as initializing the variable. Then in above example, num variable that we declare in the previous example doesn't yet have a value. So we can also initialize the value of variable at the time of declaration. So simple. In this example, we declare the value of variable at the time of declaration, and in second way we can declare variable and after then we can assign the value to the variable. So this is about declaration and initialization of variable. Then next we see keywords in JavaScript. Keywords is also one concept we see in many subjects. Keywords are the words which are already known to compiler, and these words have some fixed meaning. So there are also some keywords in JavaScript. First list of keywords is display here. So break, case, continue, default, delete, do, else, export, false, for, function, if, import, in, new, null, return, switch, this, true, type of, where, void, while, with. These are the list of keywords in JavaScript. In second list, abstract, boolean, byte, catch, character, class, constant, debugger, double, enum, extends, finally, final, float, go to, implement, instance of, integer, interface, long, native, package, private, protected, public, short, static, super, synchronize, throw, throws, transient, try. These are the all are the keywords in JavaScript. So we cannot use as the name of variable. So remember these keywords for JavaScript. Next we have some MCQs. First is dash dash is the keyword in JavaScript used to declare the variable. Options are variable, second option var, third option where varb, and last option vary. So answer of this question is where. Where is the keyword in JavaScript used to declare the variable. Second question is straight true or false. We can also initialize the value of variable at the time of declaration. Options are true and false. This statement is right. So answer of this question is true. Last question dash dash is slash r keywords in JavaScript. Options are where, second option class, third option new, last option all of this. So all are the keywords in JavaScript. So answer of this question is all of this. Thank you.